let me interrupt you there. Now, what kind of questions would a person ask a real estate professional, a realtor, if they want representation by them? What was some questions that you would suggest?
I would say the main thing is if you're concentrating on one area of the city or one type of price range or house, you want to interview an agent that's very familiar with that area, whether you're looking at schools or amenities. If you want to make sure that, I mean, for example, we live in East Memphis, so we know a lot about East Memphis restaurants and a lot about that area. We've lived in other areas of the city, so we're very familiar with some of the other areas also. But you want to make sure that that agent's very familiar with that community and how that works, because that way they will be able to kind of guide you with what's available in those areas. Wouldn't you say that's a good?
Yeah, that's a good one. The other one is to ask for some referrals, people that they've helped in the past, so they can give them a call and see what kind of job they do for them, and how happy people were with them.
Even after the sale, it's important because usually everything is completed when the closing occurs. But once in a while, if it, like say for example, a window pane had to be replaced and the glass wasn't in yet, but it's been paid for, you want to make sure that those agents are going to follow up and make sure that all those little items are done, even if it did end up being after closing. So it's important, and like you said, definitely referrals. It's important that someone else has actually had the experience with that team or that agent does communicate that and find out a little bit about who you're working with.
Okay.